Okay, so I do internet advertising, and one of the sites I was advertising on was doing okay. I do a lot of tracking to see how my advertising converts, so I'll know exactly where I'm getting customers from. So one of the sites went from doing okay, and that site is called localpages.com, and then it went to not performing at all. So I went to the site. On the first look, the site still looks like it always was. You have ads here, further down there's ads here, and then down below. So the ad unit that I was using was appearing in this block. They do rotate. So I reloaded the site, and whenever I reloaded, I noticed, this link is actually not showing up anymore. So it made me think that I'm probably having some type of impression fraud. Basically, I pay a certain amount per every 1,000 users that visit this site. So some way to cheat is actually to display banner ad code but not actually show it to the user. So I have a feeling this is going on. So I'm going back to the advertising network that I place this on, and that's adbright.com. So AdBright is a decent service. They have CPC advertising, cost per click, and CPM. In this case, I was doing CPM advertising, and you'll see here it'll show you like some of the ad sharing or ad code. And whenever I load up this ad code, I notice there's something really bad. Basically, the ad code for the 160 by 600 ad unit is showing two ads here. So you see this ad is served up by one company, and then this ad is served up by a different company. So this is looking worse every time I dig in deeper. So if you load it again, you'll notice that they're also doing the same thing yet again on the same exact banner ID code. And you see this click ID 259, that's the same as this click ID 259, and it's a 160 by 600 ad unit. So you see that they're doing different rotations or through different networks, and then some of these ads aren't showing. So if I go in and then inspect the code, so like here's the first ad unit, and below it there's no other ad unit showing up. So if I go in the code here, you'll see there's an iframe with a width of 180 and 620, and you can see the box. Oops. You can see the box that is around this code here from the iframe. So I scroll down, you can still see the same code there and more JavaScript code, but then I go a little bit further down and you see ad served by double click, and it's highlighting a box here, but there's actually nothing there. So this is looking not very good. So what I did is I went to the network that I'm serving the ads on, AdBright, or I'm paying for the ads through, and told them that, hey, I believe that there's some impression fraud going on. And they said, no, this isn't an impression fraud, that they're using a banner ad server, and they must have not investigated it, because I just showed that clearly they're having ads displayed and they're actually not being shown to the user, but from the advertising network it appears that they're being shown. So they're basically stealing money from people, and I'm making this video to show you that what you have to watch out for, that why you need to track your impressions and track your conversions, because there's a lot of sites out there and there's a lot of fraud going on. So I hope this helped you out, and just be careful.